Hello everybody, Mobius1 here, and surprise! We've got yet another Star Wars Unlimited Legends of the Force Carbonite Edition box to open up. If you've been following the channel's box opening videos, you've known that I've opened, I think 5 of them now at this point. We did pull a serialized Darth Vader Prestige, which is awesome. I still have it over on my shelf. And yeah, I ended that series of box openings by saying that I have one more box and that I was probably going to keep it sealed. And as a matter of fact, I do still have that box, and it is still sealed. This is not that box. Last weekend was the planetary qualifier in New Kensington, PA at the Feisty Goblin Game House. Shout out to the Feisty Goblin. And at that PQ, I was one of the judges for the event. And using my judge compensation, I decided to pick up a Carbonite booster box there. And yeah, we're going to open that up and see what we got as kind of a, excuse me, an indirect kind of payment for the judge services, which it was a really cool event. Thank you to anyone who was there. If you happen to be there, leave a comment, let me know. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. But that's not why you're here. You guys are here to see what's in these packs. So, with all that out of the way, let's open up a Carbonite pack. It's a Carbonite box. So, first pack. We are still looking, by the way, still looking for more serialized Prestige and also a Darth Revan showcase. But that is not what that is. That is a Kit Fisto. So, we're going to do our little card swap trick here. 3, 4, 5... 6, 7. We'll take the 8th card from the front, put it in the back. Alright, so for our foils, Jedi Consular. We've got a Porg. Jedi in Hiding. J-Type Nubian. Marin. Jocasta Nu. And a legendary first pack, Qui-Gon Jinn. Foil Qui-Gon first pack, not bad at all. Alright, for hyperspace, we've got Paladin Training Corvette, Banking Clan Shuttle, Cure Wounds, BD-1, and starter card, the Scimitar. For hyperfoils, there's 2 of them, Refugee of the Path, and a rare, and Drengir Spawn. That's okay. I mean, Hyperfoil Rare, can't be too upset at that, even though it's not a great card. And our first Prestige of the pack is a Tier 1 Kylo Ren. I did get a comment on one of my box opening videos, kind of upset with the fact that I call the Prestiges by their tier numbers, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, saying that nobody else uses that terminology. Well, guess what? I am not nobody else. I am somebody. I do use that terminology. Besides the fact that that is exactly what Fantasy Flight called them on their news article first talking about Carbonite boxes back in Jump to Lightspeed. So I didn't invent that term. Fantasy Flight did. Alright, we got Kanan Jarrus in pack number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what we got. For foils, Night Sister Warrior. Hive Defense Wing. Blue Squadron Assault Wing, Force Speed, Shatterpoint, and a rare, the Burden of Masters. We got another rare, Deathfield. I don't know if I have a Hyperfoil Deathfield or not, but I bet you it looks really sick. For Hyperspace, we have Toccata, Vulptex, Lursan Tekka, Quinlan Voss, and a rare, Ogdo Bogdo. That's cool. I like him. For Hyperfoils, Crushing Blow. Watch it beat Deathfield. Oh no, it's an uncommon. Vane. Vane? I don't know how you say his name. And the Prestige. Even though it's gold, it looks like it's only a Tier 1. Tier 1 Shin Hati. Still, not bad. Good card. Really, I under-evaluated this card during spoiler season. I thought a 4-2 shielded hidden would just be okay. Turns out, pretty good. For three resources, pretty good. All right, pack number 3. Our leader, Grand Inquisitor. God, I hope we do not get a Grand Inquisitor showcase. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Imagine wasting the luck of pulling a showcase on a Grand Inquisitor showcase. All right, for foils, we've got Wampa, Pounce, Tauntaun, Overpower, Gunji, Savage Press, and a rare Kylo Ren's lightsaber. For hyperspace, we have Minok, Jedi Sentinel, Itinerant Warrior, Karis, and a legendary Darth Malak. Nice. Hyperspace Darth Malak. Me like. Alright, for hyperfoils, Youngling Padawan. And a rare Premonition of Doom. Okay. To be honest with you, I don't even know that I would be able to tell you what this card did if you asked me on the street. And our Prestige, Tier 2 Luke. Nice. I don't think I have one of this yet. Tier 2 Luke Skywalker. Excellent. Pack 4. Come on, Darth Revan. Come on, Darth Revan. Oh, it's Obi-Wan. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, foils. Forged Starfighter. Anakin Skywalker. Strike Ship. Charging Philac. Impossible Escape. Calm in the Storm. And the rare Vernestra Row. For hyperspace, we have Night Saber, Sand Trooper Cavalry, Outer Rim Mystic, Dooku, and the rare, hey, Luke. Luke? Meet Luke. Luke. Pretty cool. Hyperfoils, Go Into Hiding, and an uncommon Savage Press. For the Prestige, Tier 2 Anakin Skywalker. Another one that I don't know if I have this or not, so far, doing pretty alright. Pack number 5. So we got 2 Tier 2s, we got 2 legendaries. What else can we get? The leader, Mother Talzin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, Talzin's Assassin. Exegol Patroller. It's Worse. Do or Do Not. Directed by the Force. Whoops. Visage Ventress. And the rare Eth Koth. For hyperspace, we've got Pounce. Crushing Blow. Acolyte of the Beyond. The Goyen Master. Balin's Skull. And that's it. No rare. Huh. Interesting. Okay, we go right to the hyperfoils. Hyperfoil Night Saber. And, ooh, hyperfoil Legendary. The Legacy Run. We've actually got this one already, but still, that is a nice looking card. Very pretty indeed. What about the Prestige? It's a Legendary. It's a Tier 1 Leia. Okay. Yep, there she is. Let's move on to the 6th and halfway point of the box. Our leader is Avar Kriss. That's another showcase that I'd really actually enjoy pulling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so the ones I'm looking for, definitely Darth Revan. Avar Kriss would be nice. I'd also like a Kylo Ren. We'll see. Adept of Anger. Whirlwind of Power. Outer Rim Mystic. Gungan Warrior. Flight of the Inquisitor. Stinger Mantis. And a foil legendary, a foil Darth Malak. Okay. So we've got a hyperspace and a... Wait, was it the first one foil? No, it was hyperspace. So hyperspace and a foil Darth Malak. For hyperspace, we have Army of the Dead. Overpower. The Will of the Force, Utaru Onslaught, and the rare, Purgle King. For hyperfoils, Village Tender. And an uncommon, Common the Storm. Prestige is Tier 1 Sauvage Press. Alright, that's halfway through. Not a bad box so far. Not a bad box, but we're still hoping we pull something big here. Let's see. Pack number 7. Third Sister. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For foils, we have Attuned Fearnock. Obi-Wan Kenobi, another starter exclusive. Mysterious Hermit. Itinerant Warrior. Priestesses of the Force. Pelio Star Compass. And the rare Time of Crisis. For hyperspace, Whirlwind of Power. Hyena Bomber. Sorcerer Stance. Battle Fury. And another hyperspace legendary. It's Anakin. We take those. We take those. Hyperspace Anakin Skywalker. Very nice. For hyperfoils, Sorcerers of Tund. And an uncommon Shinhati. Cool. For the Prestige, SE foiling, it is Marin. Tier 2 Marin. Nice. Not going to complain about a Tier 2 or a foil for those of you. Alright. Leader. Pack number 8. It's Cal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Paladin Training Corvette. Kowakian Monkey Lizard. Hunting Nexu. Taru Onslaught. Sheehan Flurry. And the rare Jedi Holocron. Oh, and a legendary Mythosaur. God dang, these Mythosaurs. I have so many Mythosaurs. You've got to be kidding me. But you know what? We've got a lot of legendaries in this box so far, so that's okay. Hyperspace Porg. Exegol Patroller. Disturbance in the Force. 8th Brother. And Rey. For hyperfoils, Loth Wolf. And an uncommon, Pelio Star Compass. For the Prestige, Tier 1... Okay, there we go. Tier 1 Darth Vader. Surprisingly, out of all of the Carbonite boxes I've opened so far, besides the serialized Darth Vader, this is the only Darth Vader that I've gotten so far. So I'm actually really okay with this. I'm happy. I want more Darth Vaders, both Tier 1s and Tier 2s. But you know what? Sure. I'll take another Tier 3 Darth Vader, serialized Vader as well. Why not? That would be insane, wouldn't it? Can you imagine? Can you imagine getting another serialized Vader on cam? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be, as they say, bananas. For foils, Jedi Sentinel. Bolstered Endurance. Protect the Pod. In the Shadows. Nameless Terror. Mace Windu. And a base. Tomb of Aileram. For the hyperspace, Jedi Guardian. Thralls of the Coven. Forged Starfighter. 3 Lessons. Jocasta Nu. And that's it again. No rare there. For hyperfoils, Ravenous Rathtar. Why did you just jump off the stack like that? Get back on there. Ravenous Rathtar. And a rare has Vizsla. That actually looks pretty cool. And for the Prestige, it is Tier 1, 8th Brother. I saw the saber and thought it was Vader, even though his saber doesn't go down that way. Alright, only 3 packs to go. I'm hoping we're saving the showcase towards the end here. That has happened to us in the past. Let's see what we got. And Supreme Leader Snoke. Come on, showcase. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Cartel Interceptor, Sorcerers of Tuned, Graceful Purgle, Caretaker Matron, Kellerin Beck, and Captain Enoch. Another rare Sith Holocron. For hyperspace, we have Following the Path, Corrupted Saber, Ezra Bridger, Luminous Beings, and another rare Mind Trick. Hyperfoils, Knight of Ren, and an uncommon 3 Lessons. And the Prestige, Tier 1 Chirrut. Sure. Man, this box started out really strong, and in this the second half has been kind of underwhelming. 2 packs to go. Let's see. Leader is... Barris. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next. Alright, for foils, we've got Kadu, Refugee of the Path, Darth Maul's Lightsaber, Thralls of the Coven, Balin's Skull, Watto, and another rare base, the Virgin's Temple. My personal favorite rare base of the set. The heck was that? I just heard a noise. Something in my apartment just made a noise. Alright. For hyperspace, we got Talzin's Assassin, Wampa, Gifted Urchin, Saesee Tin, Rare Pong Krell. For hyperfoils, Long Beam Cruiser, and hyperfoil starter. It's Anakin. Okay. And the Prestige, it is a Tier 2 Vader. Nice. Okay, this box just redeemed itself slightly. That's a good pull. So I now have a Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 Vader. I like it. Very good. Last pack of the box. Let's see if it was holding the showcase to the end. Come on, Darth Revan. Oh, it's another Kit Fisto. We were bookended. We both started and ended with Kit Fisto. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what our last prestige will be. The Will of the Force, Supremacy Tie, Inquisitor's Lightsaber, Last Words, Lightsaber Throw, Dagoyan Master. I'm just going to make a prediction real quick, too. We're going to get a freaking Oppo Rancisis in this pack, because I can't avoid getting him. Let's see. Okay.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
I mean... I cannot avoid this guy. Yo, how did... Alright, not only... It was the very next card. It was the very next card. This guy and the dang Mythosaurs, man. They won't leave me alone. Alright. Jedi Temple Guards. Force Slow. Awaken Specters. Neiman Strike. Oh, we got another legendary, and of course it's Leia. The other legendary that I've got hundreds of at this point. For Hyperfoils, Secretive Sage. Watch, we're gonna get a Hyperfoil Oppo Rancisis next. Ready? Oh no, it's only uncommon. Lightsaber Throw. Can you freaking imagine, though? Alright, last card of the box. It is uncommon, and it is only Tier 1. It is a Tier 1 Dooku. Okay. Alright, little underwhelming of a box. Let's take a look. First up, our legendaries. We got quite a stack here, honestly, though. I mean, that's quite a bit. So we got Hyperspace Leia, Foil Oppo Rancisis, Foil Mythosaur, Hyperspace Anakin, Foil Darth Malak, Hyperfoil Legacy Run, Hyperspace Darth Malak, and a Foil Qui-Gon. Honestly, that's a pretty decent pull. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legendaries. And you know, it's not terrible. We've had worse boxes. For Tier 1s, we got Dooku, Chirrut. Whoops, we skipped one. 8th Brother, Darth Vader. I'm going to put him on the top. Savage Press. Leia. Shin Hati. And Kylo Ren. So real happy with the Vader here. But even more happy is the Vader here. We'll save him for last. Marin. Anakin Skywalker. Luke Skywalker. And Anakin Skywalker in the Darth Vader outfit. Pretty good. Pretty good. So we've got the Darth Vader 1, 2, and up on the shelf is the serialized. So, overall, not a bad box. No showcase, little disappointing, but you know what? The Vaders are a fine addition to the collection. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. What was your favorite pull of this box? Even though I think we're looking at it. And if any of you have pulled anything good in any of your pack openings this set, be curious to hear what you guys got, if you got anything exciting. So that's it for now. I gotta go sort these cards, and yeah. Thank you all for watching. Obi is one here. And I'll see you in the next one.